Well, Project Room Key organizers say it keeps people off the streets and gives them a better chance of staying healthy. But as NBC4's Cádiz Klemack explains, it may not be around much longer.
The goal of Project Room Key is to help homeless people who perhaps have a higher risk of getting COVID-19 from getting it. And this location in particular here in the county of LA is a little different because it's also a recuperative care center.
Hey, John?
Inside rooms like this in a hotel we've been asked not to name for security and privacy reasons, people formerly experiencing homelessness have made it their temporary home.
It's a good example of what can happen.
We met John just as another formerly homeless man was bringing him lunch today.
I understand their situation. I understand that it's sometimes it's hard to ask for help.
Jonas McClanahan connected with the nonprofit Chrysalis when he got out of jail in the hopes of turning his life around.
I did my time and just trying to, get my life back together and, give back a little.
We've employed about 120 people in this program.
Trevor Kale is the vice president of Chrysalis. He says of the 35 Project Room Key locations in LA County, 15 employ people experiencing housing instability.
We're really the bridge to get them back to employment and a pathway out of homelessness.
Within 10 days, we went from 0 to 90, quite literally.
90 rooms filled to capacity, run by the National Health Foundation, focusing exclusively on those who need social workers and nursing care.
These are individuals that would be on the street and more than likely be infected by the virus.
They rely a lot on donations. Even the Don Francisco Coffee Company has donated more than 6,000 coffee pods to this site alone. And yet all the help could come to an abrupt stop.
Proposing to eliminate about $11 million in workforce and employment programs.
Greg Erickson helps organizations like Chrysalis get city and county funds to operate. He says the LA County Board of Supervisors has programs like this one on the chopping block in its next budget.
It'll really impact the ability of organizations like Chrysalis and Homeboy, all these amazing organizations that are doing critical work.
I have barriers from all ends, but Chrysalis really helps you.
For people like Dwana Baroit, this program is a safety net.
I was living in a car for a while, about 2 years.
Chrysalis, she says, gave her experience and self-esteem.
As long as you determined to change and get better, I think you can do it.
Going forward, one of the big concerns is going to be funding and where that's going to come from. County Board of Supervisors opening up public comment starting tomorrow. Reporting from the Fairfax District, I'm Cádiz Klemack, NBC4 News.